Welcome to Crunch Fit. Session today is a pod session. We have done one of these before, so it's kind of 3 mini circuits all put together separately, hitting different body parts. So you can do an upper body, mainly shoulders one first, followed by a core mini circuit, and then one finishing off with the legs. Okay, so 9 exercises in total, 3 exercises in each mini circuit. You're going to do that 3 times. So pretty similar format as to what we've done before, but because you're focusing on the same body part, exercise after exercise, you do get a bit of an accumulation effect by doing it condensed into 3 sets back to back. So let's look forward to that. Hopefully you've got your drinks with you, as I mentioned earlier on. Definitely a towel. It's quite a warm one again today. We'll do the usual warm-up. We won't do any plank as part of the warm-up today. We'll get straight into it. Fair bit to get through. We may do some at the end depending on what time we have at the end. So anyway, as we are ready, we've got quite a good audience live again today. So let's just get jogging on the spot as we normally do. All about trying to get that heart rate up, warm those muscles up a little bit. Now, because we're doing an upper body circuit to start off with, we'll just get some, particularly focus on that area as well. Arms out, small circles. Keep jogging all the time, nice and upright, tummy pulled in. And the other way with the arms. Make sure you get some backward movement, while your hands go behind your shoulders, or the line of your shoulders as well. Okay, good. Let's do some running arms then. We're going to do these as part of the exercises. But let's for now just get them nicely loosened up and warmed up. Try and make sure you get a good drive back with the elbow as well. It's not just the hands forward, it's the elbow back, jogging. Hope you're all feeling good today. Okay, let's do some punches in the air above our heads. Punches out front. Let's get a bit of a body twist going as well, just to get those sides working alongside the punch. Keep it going, keep it going. Okay, jogging again. Five squats, please, people. Feet shoulder width apart, heels down, nice and slow and low, controlled. We're just trying to get those glutes, hamstrings and quads all firing. Jogging again when you've done your 5. Good stuff. Okay, let's do 5 sit-ups then, folks. So on your mats or on your carpet at home, heels down, hands across your chest, and then elbows to knees. No throwing of the arms, just all coming from the abs. Keep those heels down. Okay, up on your feet. Jogging again. And some lunges. Again, 4 or 5 each leg, nice and upright in that body when you're deep into the lunge. Try and avoid any knee wobble. 1 more each side. Okay, good stuff. And jogging again. Good. Let's do some bicep curls while we're jogging along. Keep those curls going. Do some bicep curls and hamstring curls. So high, kicking those heels up to your backside. Keep those bicep curls going. And jog, relax the arms. One of my favourites, trunk twist, let's go. Keep that core pulled in nice and tight. Got over my stiff back from last week, thankfully. I think the session last week sorted it out, that was for sure. Okay, jogging again. Okay, so put hands on our shoulders, and then we're going to do some big circles with the elbows, backwards or forwards, doesn't really matter, but you're going to change direction anyway. Okay, good, jogging again. Let's do some high knees. Nice and tall in the body, chest nice and high. Okay, jog. Well done, people, good stuff. Gonna do some good mornings. So we're gonna imagine you got that bar across your hips, hands across the chest, and you're gonna lean over that bar 4 or 5 times. Just gets your old glutes, hamstrings and lower back engaged properly. Okay, good, jogging again. Should be feeling that heart rate starting to climb a little bit. Getting yourself nice and prepared for the session. Hopefully you've read the email about getting some handheld weights. If you don't have any, not the end of the world. If you haven't got dumbbells, then obviously improvising with drinks of water or bottles of water or tins of food, absolutely fine, no problem with that. Okay, relax for a moment. So have a drink, have a drink, have a drink. Now, so the first pod of 3 exercises is all about shoulders pretty much. I'm going to demonstrate all 3 exercises, and then we're going to go straight into the first set. So I'll demonstrate all 3. Normally what I do is demonstrate, we'll do one, demonstrate the next one. Today I'm going to demonstrate all 3, and then we're going to start the set together. Okay, and we're going to go through that 3 times. 18 seconds is halfway, 36 seconds in total, a bit of an odd number you might think, but actually 40 seconds I think is a little bit too long for compressed exercises like this, and 30 seconds a little bit too short. So 36 seconds it is. Now you are going to need your weights for pretty much all the exercises if you want to. Now this exercise, very much about front and side laterals on the shoulders, deltoids on the shoulders. So you're going to start with your arms and your hands away from your body, okay? Nicely pulled in the core, rib cage nice and high, and they're going to lift out to the side, side lateral. They're going to bring the weights in towards the middle of the centre line, back to the outside, and down, but not quite down to the centre. So the whole movement is this. Okay, I'll do it side on as well, so you can see my body really isn't moving anywhere. It's just the shoulders doing all the work, and you've got to try and keep the tension on with that dumbbell the whole time, so you're not bringing it right down to your sides. Okay, that's your first exercise. Next one, that first one was working the front and the side deltoids. This next one's going to be working the rear deltoids. So you're going to be leaning forward, so as if you're leaning forward over about 3/4, and then you're going to have the weights again, hands in front of you, and literally you're going to pull the weights out to the side, big wide arc with your hands. Don't bring the weights right back down to the centre here. Try and keep the tension on again as you were before, but no swinging or swaying with the body. Really try and hold that good core, and just the shoulders doing all the work. Okay, that's your second exercise. Followed by, we did it in the warm up, running arms. So nice, strong posture, because you've got the weights in your hand, just adds a bit more momentum. Halfway, you're going to change stance. Okay, put the other foot in front, just so you're getting a good even coverage. Are we ready? So, first one, front and side lateral raises. Get your dumbbells ready, or your weights ready. Ready, and let's go. So hands out to the side, in front, back to the side, keep that core pulled in nice and tight. I'll give you halfway so you know where we are. That's halfway. You can probably hear it anyway. Okay, no swaying in the body. Just keep everything nice and tight. Just those shoulders doing all the work. Okay, good stuff. Bent over laterals. So you need to be in that leaning forward position. Feet not quite shoulder width apart. You've got 5 seconds before we start the set. 2, 1, and go. Really try and keep that body nice and still. It's just the rear deltoids, the back of the shoulders doing all the work here. By the time we get to set 3, it's going to feel real interesting. That's halfway. Again, don't relax at the bottom of the movement, just keep the tension on the whole time. Nearly there. And relax, good. So it's running arms next. So assume a nice positive stance, 1 foot forward. We're going to change stance halfway through. Sorry about the sirens outside. 3, ready, and go. So it's about power in the shoulders and really imagine you're driving down that home straight. Getting a good backward swing with the elbow. Driving hard and forward with the hands. And halfway, change stance. Come on, really power it up. Keep that 90 degrees at the elbows. Good, come on, drive it through. And relax. Okay, it's your first round done. Got 10 seconds recovery now before we go back to front and side laterals. 5 seconds. Ready, and go. Come on, straight in there. Really got to work those shoulders. Good. Halfway. Nice. No body sway at all. Come on. All coming from the delts. If the weights get too much, then you obviously can put them down and just use the weight of your arms. It's absolutely fine. Just relax. I won't call you a wimp, don't worry. I'm joking. Bent over laterals next. 5 seconds. I'll do it standing this way so you can get a slightly different angle. Ready, and go. Keep that core pulled in. No body sway at all. Just keep those arms moving. Halfway, good stuff. Should really feel those shoulders start to cook a little bit now. Don't need big weights for this kind of stuff. And relax. Running arms again. 10 seconds. Where we keep that nice strong body posture. Nice and upright in the body. 3 seconds. Ready, and go. Come on. Really push on now. It's almost feel like you're lifting yourself off the ground almost. There's that much power being generated. And change stance. Good. Keep it going. Drive those arms. And relax, good. One more set of these. So getting warm now. 5 seconds. Keep it good. Strong position, go. Side, front. Okay, good. This is one's going to burn a bit. Come on, keep those dumbbells moving. Halfway. Nice. Strong body. Come on, last few seconds of this one. And relax, good. We're definitely getting totally around the old deltoids now. Bent over laterals next. 10 seconds. Assume that good position then. 3. And go. Really got to concentrate on just keeping that body still. Just driving with those rear delts. Come on, keep it going. Halfway. Good stuff. Nearly there. And relax. Running arms to finish this pod. That's good. 10 seconds then. Everything you've got on this last set. 2, 1, and go. Come on then. Home run, literally. Halfway, change stance. Come on, keep it going. And relax, well done. Good. Have a drink. Well done. Nice little concentrated set. It really hits the shoulders time after time. Right. Now we need lucky people. We've done the shoulders. Now we're going to focus on midsection. So you are going to need your mats. And yes, you are still going to need some weights. Again, you don't have to use the weights. But for those of you who are a bit more advanced maybe, I'll give you some options where you can use the weight. So the first one, again I'll demonstrate all the exercises first. And then we can do, as we did before, double leg jackknife. So you're going to make yourself nice and long, hands and feet off the ground, and you're going to meet hands and feet above the hips and the shoulders coming off the mat to meet your feet. Now, if you're going to use a weight or want to use a weight, just hold it in your hands. Same movement. Okay, try and make sure your hands and your feet are going down at the same time. So it's not legs down, hands down, and vice versa. Trying to get them coming up together. Okay, next one is standing. Very much core exercise, this one. You're gonna don't have to have the weights, but you can do. You're gonna be standing on one leg. You're gonna lean slightly forward, and you're gonna have your hands in this position to start off with. And then what you're going to do is you're going to twist in kind of a rowing position. And so as soon as you start twisting, your body's wanting to go all over the shop, and you've got to work really hard to keep the core and your body all in line. And also we're going to change foot halfway. Okay. Last one is called a double leg lift over. And again, you can use the weight if you want to. Similar in some respects to a jackknife, but you're going to have bent knees this time. You're going to start in the same position, arms and legs extended, but you're going to bring your hands over to meet your ankles. In a crunch position over your knees. Now if you want to use the weight, again just put it in your hands, just reach forward and touch your ankles with the weight, okay? Again, key thing is to make sure this is all pulled in nice and tight. Are we ready? 3 rounds of that lot then. That's going to be nice, isn't it? Going to get the old abs nice and toasted. So, double leg jackknife first, or meet in the middle, whichever you want to call it. Are we ready? 2, 1, and go. It's all about the control phase and then driving up this exercise. Make sure your hands and your feet meet over those hips with power and precision. Really pull that core in to protect the back halfway. And relax. Okay, standing rows. So it's on one foot, remember? And you've got a nice twisting body movement. Make it a real good twist with the shoulders to really unsteady yourself. That's why it's attacking the core. Ready? Go. Remember, we're going to change it halfway. Really twist it round. You have to steady yourself a bit with the rear foot, then do so. Kind of reaching forward with the weights. Real concentration exercise. Change leg. That's where you unbalance yourself a bit more. Good. Well done, team. Good, relax. Double leg lift over. It's not about throwing your arms, you're really working for the abs to bring your hands over. 2, 1, and go, come on. Breathing out on the upward movement, positive part of the movement. Halfway. Good, come on, keep it going. Positive reps. And relax. Stay on your mat. Double leg jackknife next. Just shake it out. Again, we're going to get a real accumulation effect, particularly in the lower abs, doing this combination of exercises. 2, 1, and go. Come on, straight into it. The more tired we get, the harder you have to work on the abs backwards towards the spine. Halfway, good. And relax. Okay, on your feet for rows then. Twisting rows. Try and start on the other foot first this time. I'll get in that position first. 2, 1, and go. Really drive the shoulders round. Really unsettles the core. And change leg. Good. Concentrate, focus. Pull that core in. Relax. Double leg lift over. 10 seconds. This is round 2 done. 5. Ready. Go. Come on. Positive reps. Starting to feel it now. Halfway. Obviously, if you started with a weight, don't have to stick with the weight, you can drop it. And relax. Well done. Okay, shake it out. Twist the spine out. Just relax it off a little bit. Last round then, 5 seconds. We've got this, people. Ready? Go. Shoulders off the mat, come on. Reach up for those toes. Halfway. And relax. On your feet then. Core's nicely challenged now. Probably a little bit all over the place with this one. I've worked really hard to try and control it. 3. Ready? Go. Come on, work it out. And change leg. Nearly there. And relax. Last one then. Double leg lift over. This one's gonna challenge us a bit. 5 seconds. Ready. And go. Come on. Last one. Halfway. Come on, try and do as many as you did in the first half. And relax. Nice. Oh, that core is definitely feeling that one. Okay, you are not going to need your mats anymore, but you are going to need your weight still. Have a good drink. So that's your core, midsection, and your shoulders mullered. So the last one, so is all back legs. A little bit more aerobic as well. But we do have some control movements in this set as well as the dynamic ones. Starting off with that control movement is first pendulum lunges. So you can choose to do them without the weights if you want. But if you want to choose them, just hold them in your hand. So what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you've got plenty of room around you, forward and backwards, because you're going to lunge forward and then lunge backward. Pendulum over one leg. Okay, and we're going to do the whole 36 seconds on one leg for the first 2 sets, then only change legs on the last one. Okay, next one, squat jumps. Okay, so it's not a frog jump in the sense of coming right down to the floor, but you are going to have the weights in your hand if you want to. Squat down, nice soft landing squats. So land on your toes, rock back onto your heel and drive back up through your heel into the jump. Okay, and then you don't need the weights for this last one. Jumping jacks, just to really get the old heart rate going. Okay, star jumps to anybody else. So you know the routine. That's your 3 exercises, 36 seconds. Again, entirely up to you whether you do the weights or not. Okay. So it's our last mini pod. We're out of the way. Okay, so decide which leg you're going to focus on for this first set. Remember which leg it is, so you're going to have to do the next one or the opposite one afterwards. And again with lunges and with squats, keep it all pulled in, back nice and strong and upright, ribs nice and high. Are we ready? 2, 1, and go. Core's been a bit challenged in that last set as well, so a nice one to pivot over that leg. Really challenges the core as well as the legs. Halfway. Good. Keep it going. Relax. Okay. Squat jumps is next. Remember, nice soft landing on the toes, rock back onto the heels and drive up. 2, 1, and go. Try and get reasonable height off the ground. Trying to spring with those quads. And relax, well done. Jumping jacks next. Give it a shake out. Definitely going to get the heart rate out this one. 5. Ready, and go. Come on, all the way. Relax, well done. Lunges next. Upper leg, remember. 5, and go. Is there any falling over? Good. Halfway. Nice strong back. Drive up with the legs. and relax. Squat jumps. Get the air in, keep deep breathing. 5. And go. Halfway. And relax. Well done, it's hard. Brutal on the quads. Jumping jacks next. Ready? Go. Keep going, halfway. Relax. Well done. Lunges next. Deep breaths. We're going to change legs halfway. Ready? Go. Change leg. And relax. Go on, this is the hardest one. 10 seconds. Try and keep it going all the way through to 36. 2. And go. Halfway. Nearly there. And relax. Oh, burning quads. Really good. Nearly there. Deep breaths. Ready? Go. Halfway. Last few, come on. And relax. Oh, well done. That was hard. Very good. Try and get your breath back. Very well done. Fairly brutal on the quads that last set. Particularly those squat jumps. Very hard indeed. Okay, cool. Now then, anyone who knows me well will realise, although we've done the 3 pods, we're not quite done. So I'm going to adjust the watch downward very slightly. 30 seconds a set. Now we're going to start back at the top and we're going to work through all 9. Just 1 set of each, but we're going to hit it hard just to finish ourselves off if we haven't already. So if you remember, we're starting with side, front, side. One last chance to get a drink and we'll get going. It's only going to be 30 seconds, it's only 1 set, so you've got to hammer it. Keep the tension on, excellent technique all the way. Are we ready? Come on team, we've got this. 2, 1, and go. Come on, great posture, excellent technique, core pulled in. That's halfway already, good, come on, pile it on. Don't relax those shoulders off, hands not down by your side, keep on waving the body. Nearly there, come on. Okay, relax, bent over laterals. So we're leaning forward, arms out wide. 5, 2, 1, go. Come on. Power in the positive, control in the negative. Halfway. Good stuff, come on. And relax, good, running arms. And we're going to change stance halfway. 2, 1, go. Come on. Generate some power, come on. Halfway, change stance. Nearly there. Relax. Okay, double leg jackknife. Down to your mats then. Your hands and your feet meet over your hips. Ready? Go. Power up, come on. And relax. Well done. Double rows, single leg rows. So I'm going to change leg halfway. 5. Go. Come on, really concentrate now. Change leg. Can't get that body twist going. Really unsettle the core. Come on, last few. Relax. Double leg lift over. Just to finish off the core, as we bring a dumbbell over your knees. Ready, go. Power it up, come on. Last few, come on. And relax. Well done. Pendulum lunge. Yes, we are going to change legs halfway. Ready, go. Really try and work, keep nice and stable. Halfway. Get the drive backwards and relax. Lovely squat jumps. Five. Come on, nearly there. Two more. Ready? Go. Halfway. Relax. Oh, just jumping jacks to go. Get the air in. 3. Go. Halfway. Come on, step it up. And relax. Oh. Well done. Now you have finished. In terms of the hard stuff, have a drink. Nice work, team. Okay, so just do a couple of minutes, focusing mainly on legs to cool down. That's where most of the dynamic high lactic stuff was generated. Keep your drinks quite close by, just to keep taking a sip while we cool down, and I'll certainly need it. Okay. Really good work, everybody. Now, I love those little pods because in the space of about 8 or 9 minutes, you've absolutely blasted a particular body part. So, really well done, good stuff. But the trade-off with that is quite a bit of discomfort because the amount of lactic acid you build up, a waste product from the muscles, that's why you get sore. So, feet together, legs straight out in front of you, toes pointing north. Try and grab your toes or as far forward as you can, leaning over that bar of course, and just pull yourself, put your upper body forward so you feel a hamstring and glute stretch. Get the extra calf stretch by putting your toes forward. Let's try and bring those Breathe those heart rates down, breathing down. Okay, relax, shake it off. We'll do that one again. We'll see if we can just lean a little bit further forward. And try and relax the hamstrings, just let them stretch. By tensing them up, you're actually working against the stretch. Okay, good again, shake it off. So pull your heels in towards your bottom, knees way out to the side, chest nice and high, just gentle pressure on those elbows to those knees. Good. If you're sensible, you're out in the garden doing yours. Okay, good. Shake it off. And we'll do that one again. Great stretch for the adductors, inside of the thighs. Okay, pull those heels in again then. So you're right, nice and upright, knees almost to the floor. Come on, try and get those knees right down. Good, shake it off. So we're going to do a lying quad stretch. I've done this one a few times recently. So lay on one side, grab your ankle, point those hips forward, try and keep your knees pretty much together, and then just pull backwards. The quads will work pretty hard on those jumps, so they're ready for stretching. Good, change side. Obviously gathered, I realised it was just way too hot to wear a t-shirt in here today, so I've succumbed to the vest. I won't upset you all by taking that off as well. Okay, shake it up. Up on your feet then. Get some more trunk twists done. Relax off that lower back. Keep it all nice and all in there, remember. Go on, really force it round. Good. Feet together. And roll that chin down the chest. Classic hamstring stretch standing up. Just hang. That's very similar exercise to what we're doing sitting down, but we're going to reach both hands round to the side though, as far as you can go. And round to the other side. Centre. Bend your knees and come up. Shake it out. Good stuff. Okay, so straight arm across the chest, fist in front, just putting that arm towards you. Classic stretch for the rear delts and the scapula, or the rhomboids that surround the scapula, the traps as well. Upper back muscles basically. Good, check it out. Other side. Good, check it out. Okay, last one there. Just some shoulder rotations. Now you've got a big pencil on the top of your shoulders. Try and draw a big Circle with those shoulders, shrugging as high, getting as low as you can, and the other way. Okay, thank you very much everybody. Good session that. Nice one. Thanks for coming out again.